leisure sickness. I think that's what I got. We all get it. It's the pure irony, and not only is the name an oxymoron, it's that stress adrenaline masking that we've had. Even going, and then finally get a chance to relax and kick back, and you suddenly get sick. Well, you've probably been sick, but that stress, that adrenaline's been masking it. Your cortisol's been up, and then as soon as that goes away, because you become less stressed, you start feeling sick. So I'm going to do a little yoga for that, because the reason that it hits me, basically I think I'm congested. There's a lot of allergies going on. It's beautiful here, and my neck gets really tight. I'm not against medication as well. I'm not a doctor. I take the medication. However, in this case, I think this is going to help me feel better. So if you want to get rid of the leisure sickness and just get right to the leisure part, let's feel better together. You got the leisure sickness? If you've got the leisure sickness, just like me, then maybe this will help you feel better. Again, what I'm trying to get rid of is I'm trying to empty out my sinuses, and I want to loosen up my neck, because that's what's hurting me, and I got a bit of a headache going on. And I'm a bit weepy-eyed, and there's a lot of great allergens right now. So I think it's allergens and a bit of a cold. Anyway, let's just start off, and as always, just starting from a breath. This is going to be really, really quick. Excuse me. Sit up nice and straight. Just move your head around for a little bit. And as you know, we always breathe in and out through our nose, but maybe you're having a bit of a hard time like me breathing in and out through your nose. I want you to just sort of start off sitting a little slack-jawed. With your mouth open, your jaw completely relaxed, leaning just a little bit forward. And try to breathe in and out through your nose, even though your mouth is open. Maybe lean forward a little bit more. And don't let your jaw tighten up. Keep it really, really loose. Now, keep breathing like that with your jaw loose. And you're just going to massage your face a little bit. If you got someone to do this massage for you, it's way cooler, but maybe you don't. So the way to massage is we're finding spaces in your skull that tend to have little divots in it. Those are pressure points. And we just want to smooth out those pressure points. That's where the muscle sort of runs over your skull, and there's a little place for it to get knots. So you got them by your ears, right by the flap of your ears. Just do slow, smooth circles. And then maybe by your temples. Keep your jaw relaxed. Down to your cheekbones, like dig in underneath your cheekbones a little bit. Your jaw. Keep breathing nice and slowly. A little bit facing forward. You gotta stop and blow your nose. That's a good thing. That shows things are working. Your forehead. Helps if you're bald. You can just massage into your head. Find those little grooves. Those little spots where muscles are going over. Maybe the back of your head. base of your neck, your rear skull, that occipital lobe there. It's right up and down your neck. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Around the side of your neck. You can see how great this would be if someone else was doing it, but along your spine. Behind your ear. Right down where your eustachian tubes are behind your ear. Okay, so just keep doing that as long as it feels good. You can pause it and keep going if you'd like. We're just going to get our neck and shoulders done. So inhale, put your right shoulder all the way to your right ear, not straining, but keeping it held there and tight. You're not crouching over, you're sitting up straight and your shoulders coming to your ear. Keep breathing. And relax that shoulder, left foot up to your ear. Just keep breathing, holding that shoulder up to your ear. And one more inhale, and relax them down. Put your chin to your chest, and hold it right down there. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Lift your head up, side to side, nice and slow. One side and the other. You feel your neck loosening up, a little pops, and making some arcs into some shoulder turns. Nice and high up, and then forward. So you're going to do this later on by yourself too. You don't need to follow the video for this too much, which will keep my views at a nice low number. Okay, so from here, everything's loosened up a little bit. When you do it by yourself, you'll do that longer. Just go onto all fours into your tabletop. Again, a lot of the stuff is having your face sort of forward so that things can shift around a little bit. So it's okay if you got to stop and blow your nose. It's okay if you have to do anything. But let's just get some real good barrel rolls with our cat-cows. So you drop your belly all the way, your head goes up, and then you roll into cat. And then roll the other way. Roll the other way again, nice and slow. Your spine all moving with your breath. And one last time the other direction. All right, cut. Okay, from here, again, if this doesn't feel comfortable, don't do it, but I'm going to go up to downward dog. And I'm going to let myself be in a nice relaxed position. So I'm not doing it for the stretch. Keep your legs bent. Keep your wrists on a nice straight plane between your wrists to your shoulders to your hips. And keep your knees as bent as you'd like them. Maybe pedal out things. But we just want to let ourselves hang here in this position, both to stretch our back out and to let our sinuses drain in a different way. As you can hear, I gotta breathe through my mouth a little bit because I'm still congested, but feeling a little bit better. Inhale, down onto your knees, toes, big toes almost touching knees of heart, hips onto your heels, and walk forward to child's pose, your forehead resting on the ground. And then come on up, and we're going to go into our final legs against the wall. Nothing graceful about this. Less flowy than normal, maybe. So your hips to the wall and your feet up against the wall. Don't strain your neck. Let your back go flat against the ground. And we're going to stay here for as long as comfortable and let everything drain. You can actually feel, I'm always astounded, it actually does, but all this stuff works. I can feel myself becoming a little bit more open already. Lie there. And we'll see you in the next one for leisure instead of leisure sickness. Have a great day. Standing.